I know I usually greet you guys standing in front of the car, but today I couldn't wait to drive. Reason being, this is the newest Audi RS4 Avant, so the station wagon, and it's a car that wants to drive, and that's why we will drive today and experience the new car. This is so much fun. I mean, the engine is still the same since this was only a facelift. It's a 2.9 liter V6, 450 horsepower, 0 to 100 in 4.1 seconds, and a top speed of 250 or even 280 kilometers if you pay for it. Who needs more? No one. The front section of the new RS4 Avant was completely redesigned. The single frame is wider and flatter as compared to the base model. Just like its big RS brothers, the RS6 Avant and the RS7 Sportback, the RS4 Avant also features the three-dimensional honeycomb structure in gloss black that is typical for the RS model series. The interior mainly features dark surfaces with carbon fiber and red stitchings as highlights. The infotainment system comes with a 10.1-inch touchscreen. I think it's fascinating how different the car behaves depending on which driving mode you are using. If I put it to comfort, the car is really comfortable. I mean, it's of course still a little bit harder than what you would expect, but since it's somehow a sports car, that's okay, I think. But if you put it to RS mode, there are two of those, RS1 and RS2, not only can you hear it, but you feel it. The car accelerates and it's really a blast driving through curves, because it almost feels like the car is driving on tracks, just like a train. The RS suspension brings the car 7 mm closer to the ground than the sports suspension on the regular S4. Everyone that knows me knows I like station wagons, so the RS4 Avant is really a car that appeals to me. Best thing about it, it's like a cheaper version of the RS6 Avant. Then on the other hand, more than 80,000 euros is not exactly cheap, but still better than the more than 100,000 euro RS6. And what's even more important, the RS4 Avant is the only station wagon in its segment that features all-wheel drive quattro. This is nice, unique selling point, they call it at Audis. I mean, 450 horsepower, you definitely need a four-wheel drive, because otherwise you won't get that traction that you need. The optional RS-specific dynamic steering varies the steering ratio by up to 100% based on driving speed, steering angle and selected driving mode. My verdict on the Audi RS4 Avant, it's really one hell of a car and it's so much fun. If you are more on the reasonable side, you could as well get an Audi S4 TDI Avant, which is a station wagon with a diesel engine, which will set you back 15,000 euros less than this nice car. Of course, it also has a lot to offer, almost 350 horsepower, less than 5 seconds from 0 to 100 and 250 kilometers an hour of top speed. But if you can afford it, then you should of course opt for this one, because this is the most fun car I have driven in a while. Prices for the RS4 Avant start at 81,400 euros in Germany.